If you're an investor in the US stock market, you'll likely be worried with how your portfolio is looking right now. And to be honest with you, you're not alone. Many people have been panicking over the last week because of how the stock market has performed. The last time that the stock market experienced this kind of massive sell-off was during COVID-19 in 2020. This is why people are skeptical on what next to do. In fact, you may be wondering, just like some persons in my community have been asking me, Ogochukwu, what should I do now that the stock market is red? Hi, my name is Ogochukwu Okolocha. I'm a personal finance evangelist, and on this channel I talk about money, investing, business, personal finance in general, and how best you can use the income you earn today to create generational wealth. Back to the subject matter, what should I do or not do now that the stock market is red? Number one, do nothing. Yes, this is the time where you actually may not have to do anything. This is not the first time that the stock market is experiencing a dip. We have had corrections like this a couple of times in the stock market where prices go down and after a period of time, prices go back up. So for you, you may not have to do anything. Maybe just delete the app used for investing or find a way to make it inaccessible for you so you do not get into that mood where you now have to make an irrational decision. A lot of people are selling off their stock now, not because they know what they are doing, but because they think that that's the right way to go because many other people are selling. Some people that are selling their stocks now are people that are bought at a very low price, and selling for them will still turn out profits. But for you, you might have bought at a high price, so selling now would result in losses. This is why I'm saying do nothing. Number two, do not sell. See, when it comes to the stock market, the only time you experience a loss is when you sell. Whether the price is low or the price is high, what you're seeing on your app there are just figures. The only time you can experience what is called realized profits or realized loss is when you sell. So for no reason should you hit that sell button. If you attended any of my classes or a proper stock class, you would have been told that prices of stocks usually go up and down over a period of time. But good thing is that if you look long term, over the course of 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, prices of stocks of established companies have gone up over time. So don't worry about how the market is looking right now. Don't go and follow your friends because they're selling, then decide to sell. Like I said earlier, they might be selling at a profit because they bought at a lower price. But you that bought at a high price shouldn't follow suit. The last but not the least, buy the dip. I know you may be wondering, Ogochukwu, what do you mean by I should buy the dip? Since the year started, I've been buying and buying. I don't have any money to buy again. There's something I often say. If you're a salary earner, you get paid every month. So you always have money to invest. There's never a time that you don't earn an income. So if you have an income, that means you can invest. So instead of complaining, instead of whining like some people are doing, this is the time where you should be sowing. Those that sow in tears often reap in joy. The popular quote by Warren Buffett, I always say, be greedy when others are fearful, and fearful when others are greedy. So now is the time to be very greedy. Now is the time to invest as much as you can. I can't tell you exactly when the stock market is going to recover. It may be 3 months' time, it can be 6 months, it can be 1 year, it could be 2 years. But we already know that for those of us that are smart investors, we are looking at long term. We're not looking at how we can recover our money next month. We're looking on how we can build generational wealth. So don't worry about how the stock market is looking right now. If you don't have money to invest, do nothing. Just wait. Whenever you have money, then you can buy. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to hit the subscribe button.